Hi guys, it's your boy Shinobi Sage here with a review for Vinland Saga Season 2 Episode 14. Let's get it. The episode starts off with Arneas reuniting with her husband, Gardar. It's interesting, watching this in the anime that he looks very similar to Einar. He's more of like a savage version of him. I really love the entire sequence where Snake was about to go up against Gardar. Everything from the music and the tension in that scene, like the direction was excellent. Garda and Snake end up fighting. And this guy Snake here, the way he was dodging all of his attacks, is like this guy's got a lot of experience when it comes to fighting. You know what I'm saying? So when the battle comes to the farm, he's probably going to be a very good asset for them to have against Canute. But he was holding back against Garda and just knocks him out, and Garda's apprehended and taken away. Einar doesn't get why Garda is being treated like this despite killing a few men and destroying a farm, but it goes to show the love he has for Arneas, because him and Thorfinn were promised to be set free when Kettle returns. He wonders if there was a way for her to achieve freedom as well, but more on this later. Arneas, despite still loving her husband, doesn't see the need to go and set him free, and then afterwards we then get her backstory. As usual with an anime backstory, Garda and Arneas lived in a peaceful and beautiful village with their son, but war and fighting broke out between the factions of men who tried to compete to gain a natural resource. Gardar's friend was among the fighters, so he decided to join them to go and fight along with all of the village men. While the women were the only ones left in the village, the Vikings attacked, killing, pillaging, and taking the women into slavery. And this is what I love about Vinland, yeah? The show is able to capture both the best and the worst of human nature. Gardar left to go to war in hopes of protecting his family from the power and corruption of those willing to obtain the Iron Marsh. But at the same time, he left his family in the most vulnerable position to be attacked. He solely feels responsible for what's happened, and in order for him to atone for his sins, he had to become those he hates in order to reunite his family. It's to the point where Arneas can't even recognize him anymore. That just goes to show the reality of war and slavery and the effects it has on. She then reveals that she's pregnant with Kettle's child, and because of this, she wants to raise the child on the farm where they can be safe. We also get Kettle's backstory in this episode as well, and it's revealed that he lost the woman he loved back when he was younger, and the way his father was explaining the story, you can really see how Arneas represents the woman he loved. It's quite sad to see the old master, how he's just sick on his sick bed. He can't do anything, he can't intervene in the situation, and because of that, Arneas just sets out to free her husband in the hopes that she doesn't lose him as well. Guys, this was a very good episode of Vinland Saga. This was directed very, very well. I just love the emotion behind the entire episode and the reveals we got. We got a lot of reveals. Obviously, Arneas revealed that she was pregnant with Kettle's child, and we also got the backstory of Arneas and Gardar. And it's going to be interesting to see how this is all going to tie into one another, because Gardar came to the village in hopes of freeing Arneas and also killing Kettle. And to be quite honest, considering that they were both sold into slavery, could be assumed that Gardar thinks that, oh, Arneas is his wife and Kettle is the master, so there's going to be some sort of, action between them, if you know what I mean. So that's probably one reason why Gardar wanted to kill him. And it's funny how Kettle and the rest, they haven't arrived on the farm yet, but all of this is happening, as well as Canute and his forces are about to arrive. Yeah, so the whole situation is looking a bit crazy right now, but the next episode looks like it's going to be ramping up as well. So I can't wait to see what they do with that. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe, and until next week, stay blessed.